What's going on, guys? OneEyedBandit back again with yet another video talking about more Dragon Ball FighterZ, and today I am returning to Ranked. Although these are not live matches, I just kind of wanted to document my time back within Ranked, because about like 3 weeks ago, before Dragon Ball Z Kakarot came out, I posted a video just stating how to get out of a Dragon Ball FighterZ slump. And basically what I did in that video was say, hey, just stop playing the game for a little bit, take a little bit of a break, because your brain is just, too much of anything is just bad for you. And essentially, that's what I needed. I needed a break to refresh my mind on the game. I still watched gameplay from people, stuff like that. I've seen tournaments and stuff like that, but I just needed my fingers and my brain to actually take a break from the game, all in all, because it just wasn't good for me. Like I reached my peak, and I may still be at my peak, but with a bit of rest, I can easily say that I'm doing a lot better than I was. But I hopped into Ranked, and it did go about how I thought it would. Obviously, the break that I took was a little bit rough because, again, I know I wasn't practicing, but I still retained that information. So I was dropping combos, but obviously I got them back like right away. Like I could easily do the combos I was doing before. And of course, you know, ranked is just insane anyway. Ranked, you run into all types of people, mashers, you run into people that absolutely don't know what they're doing, you run into people that do know what they're doing, you might run into a pro player every now and then, maybe. Shout out to Hook Gang God, I've run into him before, he destroyed my guts, pause. And it just, ranked is just a crazy place to be. And again, it went about just as how I thought it would. I ran into somebody who was way better than me. He beat me. I felt like I should have won a couple of the matches. A lot of them were really close. We played 4 games. 2 of them were really close. The other 2, he beat me. And that's just because I let this game get to me a lot. I do get frustrated, and the more frustrated you get with this game, the harder it is to play. And of course, that frustration leads into the next match, and if you lose again, and it's just a snowball effect. And so it did go about how I thought it would go. I played a good player. I played bad players. I'm pretty sure in this video alone, I'm going to have a fight, or I'm going to show a match from each fight that I had while I was back on Ranked. And as you can see, I lose, I win, I lose, I win, and I'm ready to reach my next peak. Like, I'm stuck in Super Saiyan Blue right now, and that's perfectly fine, right? Like, every time I get to living legend, I just get demoted right back into Super Saiyan Blue, and I don't have a problem with it, but it's slightly annoying because I know I can be better. And the reason I know I can be better is because I fight, guys, I talk about him all the time on the channel, Bobby Light. I fight Bobby Light all the time, who is a way better player than me. I personally think he needs to go and do some tournaments, because he can definitely, show up a couple of people if he does, and maybe even win. Like, he just does not want to put the time into actually going into a tournament, and he needs to. But that's beside the point. I know I can play against other people and be good, because I play against Bobby, and I can beat Bobby every now and then, right? Even though it might just be me capitalizing on his mistakes, and like I just for whatever reason can't transfer that over into other games. If he plays a flawless game and doesn't have any mistakes, then that's on me pretty much for not having good enough defense, or not being able to optimize my combo enough to get the kill, or certain things like that. Like, there's definitely ways for me to get better, and I just need to figure out what those are. And playing Ranked helps you figure out all the different types of players that are in this game. And it's tough, but at the same time, I just kind of need it. And it's so weird that I want to be good at this game. It's not like I'm trying to be a pro player or anything, but I just want to be good. I would like to go to maybe a tournament one day and do pretty decent. I wouldn't mind that at all. That would be pretty cool to do, but it's not like I'm trying to be this godlike player. Like, and I think that's what a lot of people get stuck on. A lot of people stop a lot of people stop playing this game for fun and literally just they try their hardest to be the best, and it's understandable, right? Because that's what type of fighting game this is. You just want to strive to be better, and I just want to strive to be better. If I could play in the pros, shit, I would. But for whatever reason, I guess my brain capacity just can't get better at the game. I don't know why. I really wish I could right now, but I don't know what it is that needs to take me to the next level. And I want to know what you guys think about that. Like, are you guys stuck in the same boat as me? Do you get frustrated at this game? Do you feel like you're at your peak? Is there definitely more you can learn? Do you feel like you've learned all you need to know? Just what do you guys do to get to that next level when it comes to just this game in general? Because I know for me, I know there are certain things that I need to fix, all in all, and those things are definitely my defense, my neutral, and my movement. Even though movement kind of falls into neutral, but it's just things like that I know I need to fix. That's very hard for me to do for whatever reason. When it comes to defense, it's just literally a patience game, as well as honestly online makes it really hard to defend anyway. But it's patience. It's literally reactions. I don't know how I need to get my reaction time up. I'm always tired, so maybe that has to do with it a little bit. Like, I'm literally always exhausted. Like, currently as we speak, I am holding my baby daughter in my arms while feeding her. So like she's one of the reasons why I'm so tired right now. But is that one of the things I need to get some rest to get my defense up, to get my reaction time up? Is that something I need to do? Because going into training mode and practicing defense on yourself is bad to me, because you're doing combo strings that you already know. Even though if you put them on random, you can still kind of block them. Dragon rushes also fall into defense. Like, just that green flash, I feel like if I could turn it a different color, then maybe I would do better at teching them. But as it stands right now, I'm terrible at teching dragon rushes. It falls into defense, and there's my reaction time. It falls into my reaction time as well. I just need to figure out a way to get that up. When it comes to my neutral and my movement in this game, movement is so key because it allows you to be at the right place at the right time. And the best person that I can think of that knows movement the best is probably like Goichi or Fenrich. Like, a lot of times when you see Fenrich and Goichi fight each other, it's crazy because the only time Fenrich wins a lot of his games is because he's beating Goichi within the neutral because of his movement. And when Goichi wins, he's literally just out defending everybody. Honestly, that's just the type of player Goichi is. So I don't know how to fix my movement, because when I play, maybe it's my controller. When I play with my controller, like, I find myself always holding back. And that just allows you to push yourself all the way to the corner. Like, I'm so scared to move sometimes because I'm scared of getting hit by any stray thing. And maybe that might be it for me. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't really move that much within game. But I need to be moving, because once I can move, I can put myself in the right place at the right time and hit the right button to take out my opponent within the neutral. Same thing at, like, when you throw out a random beam, that can be a really bad beam for you. So that falls into neutral. When to hit your buttons falls into neutral. These are things that I know I need to fix, right? These are things that I know I need to fix. And I just need to figure out how to fix those. I don't really have a problem with combo optimization, because a lot of times when I do go into training mode, it's me literally just practicing combos. And that's the thing about when you go into practice mode. You do find yourself practicing combos. You find yourself practicing ways to mix your opponent up and stuff like that. But you don't practice your movement all that well. Like, Too often I miss an instant air dash, and again, this can fall easily into the game has online issues. So like when I throw out an instant air dash and it doesn't come out, I know I hit the buttons correctly, but because the game is going from 1 frame to 3 frames, it just kind of skipped out on my buttons. So that's not always my fault, or anybody's fault rather. So I can't really fix things like that, but I definitely can fix the way that I move. I can fix my neutral, I can fix my defense somehow. These are things that I know I need to fix, but I just got to figure out how to do it. And if any of you guys have that information privy, just let me know down in the comment section below. Tag me in a video, whatever you must do to help your boy gain some better fighters knowledge to increase my skill. I will definitely take it. Because again, like I said, I can optimize combos all day for myself. As long as I practice, I'm good. And so I guess that's all it really takes in the end, is just practice. So anyways guys, I think I've gone on kind of long enough. These are you've seen the matches within the background. You can see how well I've done or am doing. It's just all a different game sometimes. Like I've come back, and do I feel different? No, but I do feel well. I feel well rested from the game. So I guess that's good all in all. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Excuse me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that God and anime are always on your side. Please come join the Bandit Army. That's all I got for y'all. Peace out.